So can you go to jail for failing to follow a custody order? Answer is maybe. One of the things that people don't realize is that when you fail to follow an order of court, especially in custody cases, there can be very specific and strict punishments. I want to go over what those things are when it comes to custody, so you have an idea of what to expect if you ever get served with a contempt of custody petition. So first and foremost, the court has to find that you willfully failed to follow a custody order. That means it wasn't because of something out of your control. They have to find that you willfully did not follow the order. And once that has been determined, the court can prescribe certain types of punishments. And so one of those punishments is, in fact, imprisonment. But there's a limit to that, technically. The limit to that is up to 6 months. So a court can say 30 days, 60 days, again, up to 6 months. But they do have to get what's called a purge factor. And that is something that you can do, some action that you can take that will allow you to be able to leave your imprisonment sooner than whatever time frame they put on there. There's also the possibility of probation, also up to 6 months. The court can also put in fines. They can also take away some of your operating privileges, so that could be with regard to your license. And then they can also require you to pay counsel costs and fees. These things can be compounded. They can be per action. One of the things that we sometimes see people ask for is for makeup time. And some judges take the stance that because it's not specifically stated in the statute that they can't do that, some judges will work around it. Some judges will try to allow the parties to come to an agreement about it. So it's important to understand what your judge, where you are, is likely to do. But because having a contempt of custody is something that a court can consider later on in custody modification hearings, you want to make sure that you're taking it seriously. So if you do get served with a petition for a contempt of custody, you want to speak to an attorney about your rights. You want to usually show up and defend against it to make sure that a judgment is not entered against you without you being able to defend against it. And you want to make sure you have your evidence together. If you would like to talk to us about your custody action, feel free to find us at controllaw.com and make sure you subscribe for more helpful tips. Until next time, take care.